Good day, YouTube, and welcome to, once again, Bishop's Blast. I'm your host, go by the name of Dr. Mebane, where we dive into what I consider a sanitized version of a YouTube channel where we talk about all things firearms related. Now, I'm not a subject matter expert by any stretch of the imagination. I'm just an old retired Navy guy who loves God and has quite the affinity for all things that go boom. At this time, I want you to continue to go ahead and subscribe to this channel as we continue to navigate my 2A journey so that we can have a blast together. And since I'm already asking for those favors once again, off rip, do me another quick favor. Go ahead, hit that like, hit that share button, share this with all of your friends so that we can go into more 2A content. Now, as we get ready to go into this, I want you to understand this is a special edition. I have a service announcement that I want to share with you, and we're getting ready to get into this right now. So I want to thank you for all of you that continue to rock with me on Bishop's Blast. So watch this. Come on, let's get ahead and get it in this edition, I want you to understand, real quick, before we go into it, this public service announcement, I want to talk about, I always have to throw up, what is my EDC check? That's right, my everyday carry check. Today, I am rocking with none other than the Springfield Armory Hellcat. You know, that's what I'm rocking with when it comes down to it, the Hellcat. Springfield Armory Hellcat. That's right. It is what it is. So, with this firearm, it is clear, in safe direction, and fire. Springfield Armory Hellcat. Polymer frame, striker fire pistol, chamber in. That's right, the great 9mm, and that's what I'm rocking with today. Small compact carry, easy for me to be able to carry, and it can be easy for you as well. Just want to let you know, what is Bishop carrying today? It is the Springfield Armory Hellcat. Come on, rock it with me. Now, slowing it down real quick, just to let you know, this public service announcement, I've heard there's a lot of changes as it pertains to gun tube channels on YouTube. So I just have to slow it down and let you know there's a lot of restrictions that they're coming up with. I'm not sure what all of them are. All I know is they're giving brothers 3 strikes, and I'm not trying to get none. All I really do is I go over just general 2A content. I don't deal with high capacity rounds. I don't deal with dismounting or changing or modifying firearms. I don't deal with anything that changes with modifying a firearm to make it from being able to shoot how it normally shoots to enhancing the process. I don't deal with any of that. I just want to let you know, I'm still continuing with the same content that I was rocking with before. I'm not getting into ballistics, not getting into all those specifics. I just want to let you know that on Bishop's Blast, we just share just general content. Also, I'm not dealing with prices. I'm not dealing with how much it costs. I'm not dealing with how much it costs me. I'm not even trying to sell anything to you. As a matter of fact, all the things that I continue to keep on my repertoire, I do it because I'm a collector. I collect this. That means I'm not selling anything. Whether it works for me or works for you, that's up to you. All I'm saying is I'm keeping mine for me. So on Bishop's Blast, we want to let you know with all of these changes that are coming up with on Bishop's Blast, I want you to know that you don't have to deal with these changes. Because on Bishop's Blast, we're keeping it gully. We're keeping it how it has been. There's no changes, no modifications. We're just trying to make sure that we stay within the standards of what everybody else is supposed to do. We're doing it right on this channel. I do want to present to some and introduce to others, those that are sitting up there trying to figure out what is a better way for me to be able to practice my dry fire. I have a tool that I use when it comes down to dry fire. I think everybody needs to find something that works for them. Once again, I'm not even telling you from which I got it from. All I'm saying is I utilize a couple of firearms to be able to do so. So, real quick, this is the Millennial, a Taurus G2, or better known as the PT-111. this firearm, I do have a cartridge in that actually is a laser fire. I use it for dry fire practice when it comes down to this. So when I'm not able to go to the range and get my practice in, what I do is I just practice at home. Now, I don't have the opportunity to deal with recoil management. I don't, because there's no recoil, because there's no real munitions in this firearm. However, what I am able to is get a little practice when it comes down to dry fire, pulling the trigger. This works for me. And I want to be able to share that with you. So for all of you to say, hey, look, I can't make it to the range every day, nor am I really to play all of that money. I just really want to work on my trigger finger discipline. If that's you, why don't you get one of these dry fire kits? There's so many different ones. I'm not even telling you which one you should cop. All I'm just saying is it wouldn't hurt for you to cop one of these and then be able to go through, take these dry fire kits and pull the trigger and shoot. Practice, 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 so that you'll be able to be more proficient when it comes down to it. Now, it will not help you mitigate that recoil, so you still gonna need to go to your local range and get your practice in. But this is just Bishop, just trying to make sure I stay within the guidelines of all the YouTube rules and let you know you need to be able to get your practice on if you're going to be proficient when it comes down to taking care of you and taking care of your loved ones. So once again, I want to thank you for tuning in with me on Bishop's Blast. And I pray, I believe, I hope that you'll continue to help chronicle my 2A journey so we can have a blast together. So for all of you that have been always tuned in, always rock with me, I want to thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm asking you, beseeching you, continue to stay tuned and be blessed. Love you. Take care.